My name is Azure-Laubmann. I'm a therapist. I have been in the field now for 18 years and currently work with Keewatin Tribal Council. I do a lot of counseling. I do a lot of work with IRS, residential school survivors. A lot of the issues that I deal with when I'm working with clients is parenting issues, grief and loss issues, trauma, anger issues, relationship issues. I grew up, it's called a Pasquak Cree Nation. I was raised in a home where there was alcohol and violence. And growing up at an early age, I can remember how being a survivor not only of family violence, but also a sexual abuse survivor. Being put in a day school, a residential school, and living through that. If you didn't do this, you were going to go to hell. If you didn't go to church, you were going to go to hell. In my little mind at that time, there was just a lot of fear. I think I quit school when I was in grade 6, 7. I was an alcoholic at 12 years old, 13 years old. I was smoking 2 packs a day, just chain smoking and just living a volatile lifestyle because of who I was and where I came from. And with that, I got into relationships that were not healthy. And getting into fights and being a bully but all of this stuff I carried, and I didn't know why I was the way I was. But when I look back now, I know that it was just learning how to survive the best way that I knew how. I got married in 74 and I left the relationship in 93. I decided one day that I was going to change my life. What triggered that was somebody saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. They even went so far as to fill out the application for me because I said, no, I'm not smart enough. When I started to believe in myself was when I got my first degree. I went back to school and I got my BSW, which is my Bachelor of Social Work. I think I was in my early 40s at that time. That was something that told me, you're not stupid. That was something that told me, you do matter. That was something that, hey, I can do this. It's never too late to go back to school. I went back to school in my early 40s. And I got my degrees when I was in my early 50s. Then I started sun dancing. And that's when my whole life just came full circle. Because that's where the forgiveness comes. That's where the healing comes. That's where the peace of mind comes. And it's been going on, like you said, for 6 months now. Yeah. Since then, I've just been living out my dream. And I love what I do. I'm proud of who I am today. I'm proud of being an Aboriginal woman. I have a wonderful relationship today. What other areas did you see yourself struggling? My goal is to continue doing what I love doing. Continuing to not only help myself and what I do, but also to help others to obtain their goals. And just enjoying life.